Hi, it's Mama Liz again, aka Commander Liz, coming to talk to you today about success and what it takes to be a successful person in life. Years ago, I wrote my very first books to young people. One was Time for Kids and Teens, that was for fourth grade to middle school, intermediate school age, and Time for High School, which is about the same time. It's basically the same book, only the children, younger person book has a little more things related to them. The high school book has about preparing for college. This was written in 2009. When I read back through it, some of the information is pretty antiquated because it was before the iPhones and things took over everyone's life, but it's still tried and true principles that work and work and work. And there's one page that I have that's just 20 talking points at the end that kind of summarize a lot of what I talk about, and I want to share those with you. We're going to share not all 20 today, but part of them, and I'll do a second issue tomorrow and give you the rest of them. So let's talk about success. What does that mean? The first thing, if you want to be successful in life, is to never, 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 ever say never. Things that you thought never could be, things that I thought never could be, are even coming to pass still after all these years. I believed I'd be doing what I am right now back in 2009. It took a while, but it's okay. I'm getting there, and you will too. The second key to success, to never, ever, ever put someone else down. Zig Ziglar once said, if you climb the ladder of success on someone else's shoulder by stepping on other people on the way, you're not going to stay there. You don't have to put someone else down to be lifted up. You just have to be the best you that you can be. And that brings me to the third point. Never, ever, ever put yourself down. So many young people have trouble with self-esteem and who they are and what they believe in themselves. There's a beautiful story that Zig Ziglar tells, and you can tell I like him, and I talk about him a lot. It's called The Elephant in the Room, and he talks about these chains that hold back big elephants after they're grown up. The reason they can hold them with these chains is not because they don't have the strength to go through it and pull it up. The reason is when they were little tiny elephants, these chains were put around, big heavy chains were put around their little legs, and they would pull and pull as hard as they could, and they couldn't get away from them. Words that have been spoken about you or over you that you weren't good enough. You couldn't do it. And even inside your own mind that I'm just never going to be anything. Those kind of words are elephant chains that hold you back. And all you have to do is realize that those things can't hold you anymore. Let them go. Forgive whoever said whatever it was, including yourself, and be all that you can be. The fourth thing is always look for potential and possibilities in yourself, in others, and every challenge you face. I have this zone, I like to call it, that I go into. It's called the possibility realm. And I get in these zones with friends and with my daughter, and we brainstorm. And all these ideas come flowing out, and it is amazing. And it's the world of possibilities. And when you're in that world, it's as if it already is. You just have to keep that faith and that belief in it and keep speaking it, write it down, look at it, read it every day, study it, get a plan to implement that possibility thinking. And someday that possibility will become a reality. And the fifth thing I want to talk about today is invest and use what you have right now. I don't know what your gifts and talents are, but I can guarantee you that you have some. Maybe it's talking to your friends as a counselor. My grandson is amazing at doing that. He can talk people through problems in just such a beautiful way. He just has a heart for other people. Now, maybe he doesn't see that gift, but I do, and other people do, and they appreciate it. Maybe you have an art Maybe you have art as a talent, or you're a scientific mind. Enter science fairs. I know they don't push those in school anymore, but there are plenty of science fairs. Look up SAFSA, SAFSA, I think, online, and find out what kind of science fairs are out there for you. If you like science, if you like research, if you like learning about things and maybe getting awards, it's a great way to use it. The sixth thing is don't take to heart others' doubt, fear, unbelief, or words and attitudes about you or your dream. The only person that has to believe in your dream and believe in you is you. And that's it. Nobody else. You don't need anyone else. And don't let their stinking thinking get in your head, because it isn't worth it. When people say those things, just, put up your hand and say, speak to the hand. I'm not listening. I'm sorry. This is not going to help me get to where I want to be. You have your opinion. I have mine. And I believe I'm going to do everything I'm called to do and be. And finally, one last thing, and that's true success comes from taking the time to develop good character. Do it the right way. Don't be dishonest. Don't step on other people to get success. Don't put other people down to make you look better. Take the time to build the right things on the inside, because what's on the inside will come out, and it will make a difference. And do everything you do with all the excellence that you have right now. Maybe you aren't the same kind of artist you're going to be 10 years from now, but do it with excellence right now. What you do have, give it your best for your age, and keep doing that. Every age that you are, and it will just keep getting better and better. So Mama Liz signing off today. I'm giving you a few ideas about how to make a great person and make yourself great, to do great things and do more than you can even imagine that you can do. Please share my videos and like them and tell people about what's going on here. We're building eaglets, people who are going to fly, people who are going to be world changers, and I know you're part of it. Thank you again, and you have a great day. Mama Liz signing off for today.